Hi guys, this is Dia and welcome back to my channel. So today I will share with you all two eggless dessert recipes that are super quick and delicious to eat. I could have included it as part of a vlog, but having them separate means you guys can search them easily, rather it gets lost in between the vlogs. So let's get started with two dessert recipes. The first one is banana choc chip muffins, which are amazingly delicious, and the second one is strawberry tart, which actually when I'm trying for the first time, so we will find out how it turns out. So let's get started with banana choc chip muffins. So first let's look at banana choc chip muffins, for which I will take almond meal. If you cannot find almond meal, I will share the recipe soon on my channel, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will take around 2.5 cups of almond meal. To this I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 2 mashed ripe bananas. I will also add around 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. Now you can use 4 tablespoons of sugar if you don't have maple syrup. I will also add 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. Now I will add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, which I have soaked in water for around 5 minutes. This becomes very gooey mixture. Chia seeds actually are replacement for egg. It provides binding to your dough. Now mix all the ingredients, and now I will add around a quarter to half cup of milk depending on how much I need it. If you've added a little bit more water to the chia seeds, then you will add less of milk. Remember, the dough should not be runny at all. It should be a little thick muffin like dough. Now add half cup choc chips and mix gently.
I used to stay up all night trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind of trace to lead me out of darkness. Give me a little faith, something to make me stronger, someone who could light the way.
Now I will take the muffin tray and grease it using butter and fill the muffin batter in each section, making sure you do not fill them more than 3/4. You need to have a little bit of space empty for muffins to rise. Lastly, I will add few choc chips on each of them. Time to bake. So I'll bake them at 170 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes, and then I'll turn the oven off and still leave the muffins inside for next 5 to 7 minutes, and then I'll take it out of the oven. Once the muffins have cooled down, just plate them and enjoy. If you wish, you can add fresh fruits on it like blueberries or strawberries, even fresh cut bananas drizzled with a little bit of maple syrup or cinnamon on top, and enjoy it with a warm afternoon tea.
Then you came to me and you gave me reason. I almost can't believe it.
Next recipe is strawberry tart, and these ones are to die for. I personally love tarts, and my favorite ones are passion fruit tart. But I'm trying this tart at home for the first time, so I thought I'll make a simple recipe, and I found strawberry the most simple one. Next time I'm definitely going to give an orange or passion fruit a try. I must admit, because it's my first time, I did messed up a little, which I will show you later in the video, but it turned out amazing in taste, so it's definitely worth a try. So anyways, I made the base with digestive biscuits. I crushed 1 packet of digestive biscuits and mixed it with butter, mixed it well with hands, and then I took a tart dish. Now these are special dishes that can actually, the base and the sides can come off. So I took the tart dish and spread the base all over it and pressed it with steel bowl, creating the edges as well. I made sure that I pressed in with the bowl to make the base smooth and tight, and press down with my hands, especially the edges, the top ends of the edges, so that they do not remain loose. Once the base is ready, I will refrigerate it at least for an hour. Now for the filling, here I have taken fresh cream. To this I will add 2 tablespoons of maple syrup and 1 tablespoon lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. I tried to whip this mixture. Now this is where I messed up actually. I thought that I will buy fresh cream, whip it, and I will make whipped cream. I could have actually bought just the whipped cream or cream cheese instead. But anyways, I tried to whip it and it was all over the place, and I decided I do not want to do it, so I just used it as it is. So once the tart was out of the fridge, I will add this cream base to it. And now finally the flavor you want to add. Because I'm making strawberry tart, I will make the strawberry syrup. If you're making orange or passion fruit, you know what to do. You need to make that syrup. So this is when you will make the fruity syrup to be added on top of the cream layer. So this is like the third layer. First is the base, then the cream or whipped cream or the cream cheese layer, then the fruity syrup layer, followed by the fresh fruits. So let's see how to make the fruity syrup. So to make the strawberry syrup, I will take around 200 grams of fresh strawberries. I will slice few using my strawberry slicer and blend the rest using the mini food processor. I hope you've already seen my last video that I posted on Wednesday, which is on kitchen tools that you should be having, the interesting kitchen tools that will make your life easy in the kitchen. This strawberry slicer is one of them. And this one's so handy when you need quick slices for cake or for tart like I'm doing right now, or even for school lunchbox. My kids like to munch on strawberries, so this one is a really quick one. It makes your life easy, and there's so many other tools that I have shown. If you haven't watched that video, I will link it in the cards above. Make sure to watch it. Anyway, coming back to the strawberry syrup, as I said, I have taken around 200 grams of fresh strawberries, sliced few of them, and rest I will be blending using some water in my food processor. I will also add 1 cup sugar here because this is the main sweetness that will go into the tart, as I have only added 2 tablespoons of maple syrup into the cream, which is not sweet, and there is no sweet into the base. So this is the only sugar that I'm adding, which is in the fruity syrup. Now, once the strawberry juice is ready, we will have to heat it because it's very runny and we want to thicken it a little. So we will be using gelatin. I am using agar-agar, which is a plant-based gelatin replacement. It's called agar-agar. So it was exactly like gelatin, but the only difference is it's plant-based. So now all I have to do is add agar-agar to this juice. I took around 2 teaspoons of agar-agar, mixed it with water, and added that to the strawberry juice. Now I'll heat this up, and once it comes to boil, only then agar agar will start to thicken up, and once it cools down completely, it will take a jelly form. Strawberry syrup is now ready. I will let it cool down for at least an hour. Do not pour it hot onto the cream cheese layer. And because I neither used the whipped cream or the cream cheese, my fresh cream layer was still very liquidy, I felt. So I decided to mix it with the strawberry syrup, as I knew it will take the jelly form once the agar agar syrup cools down completely, which is exactly what happened. Now I will decorate this with fresh strawberry slices, and off it goes in the chiller compartment for next 2 hours. And guess what? My kids suggested me to put some frozen blueberries on top of the tart along with the fresh strawberries, and according to them, that will look amazing, which certainly it did, and I'm glad they suggested me that. So, guys, this is how the strawberry tart turned out. We enjoyed eating it so much that I actually forgot to take the final plating clip. And even when I did, we had picked up all the blueberries and eaten them. So, my last try at taking one clip before we just finish it all. Of course, we didn't finish it at one go, it took 2 days. You can also drizzle some maple syrup on top to adjust the sweetness of the tart, because I know some people like tarts not too sweet and others prefer sweet. So, depending on your taste, adjust the sweetness with some maple syrup drizzled on the top.
Every time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I
And that's it, guys. My first ever try at strawberry tart. Do let me know in the comments below how it looked, and will you give it a try or not? I will sign off on this note, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye for now.
'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.